You are like an angel in his eyes, always shining brightly, like the moonlight in the dark alleyways. Or so he thought. The first time he met you, it was like love at first sight. He had always admired your lovely hair-colored and your sparkling eye-colored eyes. To him, you were the definition of perfect. He looked up to you like a star. But it all ended. You have been accused for assassinating the king. Even if it wasn't for that, you have been broken many unforgivable laws, and the result of it will be a death sentence. How long have you known? You said, a forced smirk forming on your face. For a very long time. Liar. I see. Letting out a small chuckle, you gestured to the blonde to move closer to you. Without him even noticing, you snuck a small glass bottle containing a piece of paper in it. Your Majesty, one of the soldiers screamed. Instead, Izana just lifted his hand to listen to the soldier and stood up straight, staring upon you with those cold, emotionless eyes of his. Any last words? He asked, emotionless, but it cost him. Each word pierced your soul. I have no regrets. Cliché words that victims say before they are welcomed by the doors of death. Stubborn as always. I wouldn't have expected less from you. The blonde murmured as he turned around and began to walk away. He didn't want to witness what would happen next. It will only make his heart ache even more. Splattered blood sounds were heard, followed by a small thud on the ground. He shut his eyes. You knew that woman, didn't you? His silver-haired younger brother asked as he followed behind. Yeah, was all he could say. Taking off his jacket, he heard a small object fall onto the ground. Bending over, he saw a small glass bottle with a piece of paper in it. Izana placed the bottle on his desk and stared at it for a few seconds before taking the cork off the lid and carefully pulling out the piece of paper inside it. A smile grew on his face. You haven't changed after all. A sudden knock was heard on his door. Your Majesty, Prince Zen has requested to see you. One of his many servants called from the other side of the door. I'll be coming. He replied and slipped the piece of paper into his book and walked out of the room carrying the book with him. As he remembered the words from the piece of paper, a soft and gentle smile formed on his face yet again. I'm sorry, Izana. I've changed. I'm sorry. Please, if we're reborn, it would be nice if we became friends again. Yeah, it would be. He murmured to himself. He could imagine you smiling next to him. Just that alone is enough. Okay, everyone, that one was really short, but it was requested, and so yeah, I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Kisses for everyone. Okay, bye everyone.